They do things differently up north.
Is it true that you rode a horse up to the bar here?
I'm not the only one that does it.
And they're proud of it. But the final frontier could soon be tamed, with pollies pushing for the territory to become a state.
It means becoming equal with our fellow Australians. It means having a fair and equal voice in Canberra, and it means making our own decisions without being overturned by the big brothers of Canberra.
With only 240,000 people living in an area more than 10 times the size of Tassie, and the top end closer in proximity to Jakarta than Canberra, the Territory is the place where the rest of us go to have a totally different experience.
It's where you come to see a croc.
And in fact, with 100,000 crocs in the Darwin region, you're hardly ever disappointed. Although, I suspect there are some plants. There's the breathtaking scenery, the NT News, and the ability to spend as much time as you can in a pool. These people over here, for example, are at work.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But for all that, Territorians remain second-class citizens.
In terms of representation in the federal parliament, there are 12 senators in every state. We have 2, but also our laws can be overturned at any time by the federal parliament.
That happened in 1996, when the Territory government passed euthanasia laws, only to have them overturned in Canberra.
We're not acting unconstitutionally or improperly.
And more recently, the federal intervention into Aboriginal communities saw the Commonwealth again flex its muscle over Territorians. But it's not like the NT hasn't had the opportunity to change.
In 1998, Territorians had the chance to become a state and they voted no. Why was that?
51.3% said no, simply because they felt not included in the process.
So what do Territorians think this time around?
I think federally, I don't think they should be allowed to run the roost up here.
Not today, not tomorrow, not Thursday, it's NT.
If there is a move to statehood, it will change the essence of what the Territory is.
I don't think there's any way that the Territory would lose its unique identity. It's all about the people, and the people aren't very likely to change.
Could I have a latte, please?
Yeah, sure can, mate. There you go.
Good on ya.
One of the big unanswered questions in this process, though, is what will happen to Territory Day? Held on the 1st of July, it's the one day of the year when it's legal for everyone to buy and set off fireworks.
Oh, we couldn't get rid of Territory Day. That would be very un-Territorian.
If they took Territory Day off us, I would use all my leftover fireworks to blow the joint up and then leave.
So, while statehood won't happen overnight, it seems the wheels of change could be in motion.
I believe people are very much more aware. Simply the intervention has shown our constitutional vulnerability as Australians. We want to see an effective democracy across the country. It's time for Australia to have a 7th state.